All right. So, as you can see from the thumbnail, yes, obviously, I didn't use my phone for 24 hours, starting since yesterday. Today is June 20th. The challenge in quotation marks has started June 19th around 5 or 6 p.m. Because here's how it started. On the way home, I I finished my workout. Everything was cool. I was listening to, his name is Ayman Gatsi, the the self improvement YouTuber, right? The one with the SMMA, and you guys probably know who that is. I was watching his video about dopamine detox, right? I'm pretty sure it's still up there. I mean, still. I was watching it yesterday, and so I was listening, and you know, my bad. The whole way through the car, right? The whole car ride, I was just driving. I think I was about to do something. Yeah, I think it was DoorDash, something like that, right? And so he was like telling, right? He was just telling how dopamine detox worked for him and how how this works, and pretty much that if you have like YouTube playing on the background and you're just watching self improvement videos or any kind of podcast and you're not really doing anything, that's just procrastinating, right? It's pro proactive procrastination or something like that. Productivity, but you think you're doing something but you're not really doing anything. And so I thought to myself, right? I was thinking in my head, I'm like, okay, I was driving and I'm like, okay, you know what? That's true because most of the time I have YouTube on the background, listening to something, either music, either something helpful, right? From time to time, I do watch like any other, funny compilation stuff just to give me ideas, right? So I can brainstorm some ideas. But wrong, wrong. I think I was just coping, I was just procrastinating that whole time. It's been a long time, and so I'm like, you know what? Let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can go without my phone starting right now, right? Maybe let's see if I can just don't have anything on, don't have any motivational stuff on, don't have the TikTok on, don't have the Instagram ready or the notifications or anything like that, right? Only important messages, right? Just in case, you never know what's gonna happen, right? Of course, I'm not just gonna go cold turkey on everything, right? And not be on communication, right? Of course. But I was just doing that. I did what I have to do for like 2 hours. No phone. I was actually surprised I didn't just pick it up to put some music, right? Because that's just me. And I think that all of us that nowadays we have the screens literally like right here. I have my phone right here, literally right here. That's pretty funny, right? Wolf of Wall Street movie. Yeah, it's pretty funny. But yeah, it's always somewhere around us, right? Our phones are always with us. If we forget it on the car or on somewhere, we will be, you know, pooping ourselves. We will be, going crazy just to look for it, right? Because you don't know where it is. It's something important, something of value that you and me, can't really lose because if not, then, we have to get another one, we have to put the information, the, social media and stuff like that. We are really attached to our phones. That's just the whole deal about this. And so, yeah, I won pretty much 24 hours, no YouTube, no nothing, only important messages, right? I did only use it for just posting, not scrolling on Instagram, no nothing. I just did my videos, right? I edited them. I put, the music and everything, and boom, send them, send them, send them, and just wait till it render, right? Till it's ready. Because sometimes, when you swipe out an app like YouTube or Instagram and you're uploading something, it might not upload because you're not on the app. So yeah, that's what I only did, right? No music, no nothing. And that was yesterday. I started yesterday. And so around this time, right now it's 9:33, June 2023. Around this time, I was doing another video, which if you didn't watch it, it's on my channel. It's about how losing help can help with depression. Pretty good video, in my opinion. But, you might have to go to watch it. But yes, I was doing that yesterday and I didn't get the urge, right? Because I had that on my mind. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do this challenge, right? I'm gonna see if I can do it. Nobody told me to do it. No one told me Not even in the video, right? They didn't say, "Oh, try this." Sure, I mean, it said that you can do it, but it's not required. And so I took initiative, and you know what? I'm like, bingo, I gotta do it for myself. And so I did have my phone with me, but I just didn't, I wasn't mindlessly scrolling or listening to something or some motivational things or just going through reels to give me an idea, right? In quotation marks, because it's not really an idea, right? You're just watching, whatever's popping up, right? Whatever spikes your dopamine, pretty much. And so what I did was to give me a moment to not really use it, nothing. Only if I've got some important messages or important emails or calls, because you never know. And my bad for the laughing in the background if you can hear that. This mic picks up everything. That's amazing. I'm like, wow. Even my breathing, amazing. I mean, I don't know how I can do that, but whatever. Yes. And so today the whole day was, I'd say I had the urge to grab my phone and just listen to something for a little bit, maybe for like 10 minutes, maybe to some video, maybe to something that was popular on the thing, because where I work at, where I work at, I can pretty much use my phone, right? I don't have to put it on the desk, or I don't have to put it somewhere, I don't have to hide it. No, I can just have it with me listening to something music, right? But I decided not to do it. And you really find it interesting, because once you stop having YouTube on the background or anything on the background, or just mindlessly scrolling through your phone, you will realize that you talk to yourself more, right, in your head. It's not that you're going crazy, but your thoughts, just memories just start popping in your head, right? Like, oh yeah, I did this. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, you don't get self-absorbed into your screen, right, and just mindlessly scroll. So that's one thing I learned today from these 24 hours. And I still, trust me, I just ate, and I put the timer, maybe for like 20 minutes, and I still got 5 minutes to go. I mean, I can go watch anything I want, and it's pretty interesting, because you put the phone in your face and you're like, oh shoot, like what's going on, right? Because you haven't checked it all day. We are so dependent on our phones that it's pretty much like another life for us, for every single one of us, right? Your laptop, your iPad, this disc, this machine right here in front of me, a computer, or the camera in front of me. It's very valuable, right? And we value that, us as persons. We don't want to lose it, or we don't want to happen to do anything to them, right? But yeah, I mean, that's what I learned today. Out of these 24 hours, that's what I learned. You really have to be mentally disciplined to not grab your phone and say F it, right? I'm not gonna do it. Let's just watch some TikTok, right? Let's just brainstorm some ideas, but you're not really brainstorming, right? If you're creating content, then you're probably, maybe, maybe you might be researching for something, right? Maybe the competition, right? Maybe what's going on. But at the end of the day, are you really being proactive? Like, you have to really listen to that, You have to, you have to let that sink in for a little bit. Are you really being proactive with your time? Because I know damn sure I wasn't. I thought I was, brainstorming, right? It gave me some ideas, but at the end of the day, I need to be more creative for myself. For you guys have to try it out. Believe me, you will probably start, going insane, because I know you guys are popular. You guys have like girls, you guys got boys, you guys got everything, right? You guys got the Insta likes, you guys got everything. But you guys give it a try, maybe for 5 hours, right? Maybe just put it on the side, put your phone. I know it takes a lot of willpower. I know that for a fact. But I thank God I have a lot of willpower, and I still haven't, haven't touched my phone. But yes, you should give it a try. 100% it will help you. You will be more creative in some way. Everybody's different, but creativity comes, into your head. You start having memories that you didn't have before. You start imagining things. You start creating your future, and it's amazing. It's an amazing experience, and I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow as well. Not listen to anything, not do this, not do that. I'm gonna give it a try once again, probably. But that's gonna be it in the video. Please let me know what you think about the video, and don't forget to like it, subscribe it, and the whole deal. and don't forget to try it out. If you want to watch the full video, it's on I am Gatsi's dopamine detox video. It's somewhere in there. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna post it because this is just like an update. But yeah, I mean, you guys take care and peace out.